Hi, my name is Lily, and I'm not a Russian bot. I'm just a Russian. And as somebody who was raised in Russia, I was always pretty conservative. Then this started to change when I moved to San Francisco a few years ago, a very, very liberal city. When I started to meet people who, of course, were all leftists, I felt that they were very kind and sweet and sensitive, and I thought that was beautiful. I love that. Then over time, I noticed that no matter what I said in random conversations, they would find something to be offended about, triggered. They would start to lecture me, criticize me in group settings, become aggressive about it. I like to think that I'm a nice person, so I tried to adjust, and I started to really think about what I was going to say and how I was going to phrase it so that it wouldn't come out offensive. It was exhausting, and it got to the point where I was afraid to talk. If I disagreed with them on anything, then I was not a good person, automatically. After going through this for 2 years, I was completely brainwashed. I hated Trump, and here's the thing, I didn't know why I hated him. I had no arguments. I just knew that everyone else did. It was automatic. It's like I was supposed to feel this way because literally everyone else around me did. I forgot what it was like to think independently. A couple years later, something happened that finally opened my eyes. My favorite conservative speaker, Ben Shapiro, came to the Bay Area to speak at UC Berkeley. I was so excited, but I didn't go. I didn't go because I was honestly afraid for my life. And here's why. They needed 3 helicopters, 600 policemen to ensure everyone's safety from the violent left. $1.5 million was spent on security alone, and all because of the violence that was around us. Okay, Berkeley offered free therapy for students who didn't even have to go and see him or be anywhere around him. And all for what? For a 5'9" Jewish guy to go on stage and speak in the microphone for half hour? This would never happen to anyone on the left. And this was the point where I went, yeah, this isn't normal. Walked away. So now I'm constantly being ridiculed, criticized, mocked in any way possible by the left because of my views. Patriotism is a big one. I'm being made fun of because I love America. And yeah, I think that if you live in America, you've won the lottery. Some of us had to literally win the lottery, the green card lottery. And it's so rare, it's a miracle if it even happens to you. I never lost the fascination. It's been 9 years since I moved here, and I'll still, be walking down the street and I'll stop and think, oh my God, I'm in America. That's amazing. Everyone, everywhere should be constantly fascinated by this. But leftists hate every single thing about this country. They're disgusted by it so much. I've mentioned that, I get insulted when I disagree with them. Males, females, it doesn't matter. They will become aggressive towards me. And I just can't help but wonder, is this the feminism I keep hearing so much about? After all, aren't I a woman? If you claim to be a feminist, aren't you supposed to be coming to my rescue and making sure that I'm treated respectfully? Or am I less of a woman because I'm a conservative and I don't agree with you? To my fellow conservatives, first of all, I'm so happy you exist. I've started to doubt that living in this city. But I'm so proud of you. This takes guts to stand up for what you believe in when everyone else is against you, when you're the only one. Except now you know that you're not the only one, and there's actually thousands and thousands of us around the world. So yeah, you're strong, you're not alone. God bless you.